G
G
L
L
E
E
S.
S. Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that, man. You know what it is. You know what it is. Your boy Fully Fresh, a.k.a. The General. Yes, also a fourth. Yes, a fourth for the Better Bird Podcast. If you haven't done it, please make sure you hit that little sub button right down there. Also a little bell next to it. And also hit that like, man. I appreciate it. Really, really do. On the way to 3K, man. On the way to 3K. See you there. So who do we want to see later? Meaning next year. Do you want Jim Schwartz back? I'm just going to cut straight to the case. Do you want Jim Schwartz back? When you really, really break it down, it could be an argument for yes and a no. Let me give you the argument on no. Let me tell you, his scheme is atrocious. To have a guy in Darius Slay not make the Pro Bowl as soon as you get a hold of him is atrocious. To have a guy named Big Play Slay not play the football, but play the player is atrocious. To have a guy like Darius Slay to sit there and say, it's 3rd and 5, but I'm going to need you 8 yards back to cover a 3rd down play. So then it's just pitch and catch, and it's making him look worse than what's really going on. To have a guy in Will Parks who you say don't fit the system. He goes into Denver, looks all right to me. To have a guy in Hardgrave who really does nothing. Who does nothing. Now, I understand he had a couple games. When I say nothing, I mean for what he's getting paid for. That's what I mean. What you brought him over here for. You know what I mean? They keep saying people don't fit the scheme. Rasul Douglas, Sidney Jones. I think Sidney Jones is because of injuries. But these guys go somewhere else, they scheming just fine. Stay scheming. They scheming just fine. I don't get it with this coach, this defensive coordinator, should I say. I don't understand some of his thinking. I don't understand some of the people that he keeps continuously to play. Now, you finally bench somebody, right? But it was your fault, some of it. Was he getting barbecue chicken? Hell yes. But you didn't put a safety over there to help him because you want your safeties in a box to stop the run. How about you use them as safeties? You've been doing that for the last 4 years. I'm not going to lie to you. Jim Schwartz, when I see some of his defense, it frustrates me. And I get it. People DM me, and they I don't really get texts about it, but a lot of people DM me and they add me on things and look at this, look at Jim Schwartz only gave up this and he only did that and yada, yada, yada. To me, it's a bunch of bullcrap. Because when he goes, it's so stunning that when he goes against rookies, except for Joe Burrow this year, but when he usually goes against rookies and second strings, and, we done had the courtesy of doing that, his defense does them so dirty that when you go against an Aaron Rodgers, when you go against a Matt Ryan, what he does his thing to Matt Ryan, I ain't even going to front. But when you go against a Matthew Stafford, when you go against a Jared Goff, your numbers don't look that bad because you didn't stop 3 other quarterbacks that stink. But when you got to go against an elite quarterback, you do not shut them down. You do not use your players at their best abilities. Why in the hell was Nathan Gary, before he got hurt, starting every single game? You want to talk about should have been benched? That guy should have been benched. Now I understand. And this is why I'm going to flip the script at. Because I understand if reports are true, Howie has handcuffed Jim Schwartz, just like I feel as though he has handcuffed this whole team. When you hear that he wanted that Jim Schwartz wanted a Patrick Quinn or Hakeem Gaithers or not a Jeremy Chin, a Fulton. When you hear that he wanted them kind of dudes instead of a second round quarterback, I get it. Because I'm furious. It seemed like everybody's furious about that pick, except for a whole bunch of fans, of course. I'm not talking about fans. I'm talking about organization. Except for rookie wide receivers, probably Miles Sanders, and Howie and Doug. I don't know where Jeffrey Lurie stands about it. But it seems like they're the only people that's just that's happy about the pick. It have nothing to do with the kid. It's about the pick. So, back to Jim Schwartz. So I get it. But he also has given you a lot of things. He gave you Rodney McLeod back, right? He gave you Darius Slay, who should have been a top 5 cornerback this year, that like he has been for the last 4 years. But yet and still, when they come over here, they decrease. Who is that on? Everybody want to say Darius Slay getting old. I don't think so. You just don't magically step on the Philadelphia Eagles and field and put on a Philadelphia Eagles helmet and you just get old. The scheme is old. The scheme shouldn't even have been born. Tell you the truth. I'm iffy about letting go of Jim Schwartz because who do you want? Me personally, I want a guy that's going to have an attacking defense, not a reacting defense. I want a defense that's going to go out there and go get it, like a Greg Williams defense. I want a defense that's going to say, we're not bending or breaking. We're going to break your freaking neck. That's what I want. Let me know what y'all think, man. Because we got a lot of decisions that need to be made. And from what it looks like to me, and for what I have been hearing and what I've been listening to, and from what people have been telling me, it don't look like how we going nowhere, y'all. Nowhere. So maybe we be going nowhere fast a whole year done pass. So I don't know. But it's looking like Howie is not going to be, he's not going to be the guy out of on this one. But somebody got to go. Somebody has to go this year. If you are Jeffrey Lurie, you are looking at what the hell is going on. Somebody got to go. There's no way that you have 4 wins and somebody don't go. And it's just not like it's, we got 4 wins, 1 bad year. No. I understand we've been to the playoffs last 3 years, but come on, man. Like last year, that was because of Carson Wentz's play. The whole team, the coach, everybody got on Carson Wentz's back. That's what happened. The year before that, Nick Foles caught lightning again. And we also had to back in to the playoffs. If Chicago doesn't beat Minnesota, we don't go to the playoffs. And then this year, we had a chance to still go to the playoffs. Destiny in our hand. What do? Fold it like wet laundry. It's frustrating, y'all. And I'm pretty sure a lot of content creators, Eagles content creators, feel the same damn way. Because when you look at it and when you really got to break it down, we got to still report. It's not going to be a day go by, well, probably a day or two, that I don't give y'all how I feel. I appreciate y'all for listening. Because I ain't going to lie, when I do my angry man thing, I know it's how y'all really feel. But you probably at work, or you're probably around some people, and you can't get loud or whatever the case may be. I got you. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. That giveaway is coming soon, man. Like I said, we're doing another giveaway Friday, but it's going to be double. It's going to be $50. Make sure y'all stay tuned on how to get it, man. Y'all already know, man. Stay Philly, stay fresh. Yo, that.